Emmet, you've come off the back of a fine Dublin Racing Festival with Mclaurey and Vischio. Firstly, your reflections on the meeting as a whole?
Yeah, no, it was great for me. Great to win the grandparents' race as well. Wasn't too bad having Danny in the plate either, but no, it was a special day.
Let's start with Vischio. What's the plan now in terms of Cheltenham? Where are you sort of eyeing up?
I suppose she'll get an entry in the handicaps, the Coral Cup, County and Martin Pipe. Probably lean towards the Coral. I know it's a rough and tumble race, but I think that could suit her. She's a very tough individual. She won't mind the bit of traffic, and I think it could nearly play to her strengths and it'd be a bit of an advantage in the race.
And Mclaurey's a handicapper on the up and did it very nicely at Leopardstown.
Did it very nicely. He's just improving mentally all the time. He's a bit backward that way, but I would imagine he's done his winning over 2 miles. He'll probably stick to the 2 mile for the county, but he will be given the options, yeah.
It's on the line, of course, for second in the Fox Hunters last year. How's his preparation going before the festival?
Yeah, he's on course to run this weekend in Naas on Saturday. Race he took in last year, and fingers crossed now he seems fitting well. Derek rode him yesterday. He says he feels well, but he can't really say any more. He's a tricky individual. He doesn't carry and help the jockeys too much in the races. But no, if we can get him back there, I think we've unfinished business in the race, and it'll be good to right the wrong from last year. Is
he an easy horse to train then, or is it just when he gets onto the racetrack he can have his own ideas about the game?
Yeah, he's not too bad at home. He'll travel cantering, won't exactly try too hard when you're working, but he's been very straightforward, thankfully, and hasn't missed a day. So the groundwork's in him, and hopefully we can convert. And
are you pretty hopeful? 12 months on, he can hopefully right the wrongs of last year. He was very close to obviously getting the gold medal.
Yeah, look, he's for a 6 and 7 year old. I suppose they'll be very young for the Hunter Chase campaigns. I think he's 8 now, and he's probably just coming to that right age for such a test as the 3 1/4 miles around Cheltenham Gold Cup distance. Yeah.
And Corbetts Cross, how do you assess his season so far?
Season's probably been a bit disappointing on the whole, but I can see why. I have my reasons from home. We weren't right for the Betfair Chase, and we kind of stumbled into the King George, wishing and hoping we were right. But I'm much happier he came out of Kempton well, and I've got a lot more work into him in the last few weeks. So I think that's all going to stand to him. I think I'm nearly there now. I'm fairly happy, and it's hopefully just going to be keep him ticking over.
Back at the track that clearly plays to his strengths, do you think that's also probably going to help in terms of a sharper test like a Kempton? Yeah,
there's no doubt. There's no real comparisons between the two races. 3 1/4 miles going up the hill 3 times in Cheltenham is one of the ultimate tests in racing at that level. And I suppose we've that comfort from winning the National Hunt Chase last season, so that should stand to us.
And apart from Galopin Des Champs from Fat to Far, train down the road, it looks quite an open renewal in terms of filling the placings in a Gold Cup as well. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, no doubt. Look, I've under no illusion Galopin Des Champs is going to be a very hard horse to beat. But yeah, no, I'd be quietly confident now. I think in a lot of other times, I think we'd be going there with a live chance. But I feel I have a Gold Cup horse. I think I should take my chance, and I think he should run into a placing.
And out of those 4, one you're particularly looking forward to running?
I suppose it's on the line. He's gone close twice, and hopefully now it's 3rd time lucky.